Good afternoon, everyone. Don't mind me, I just got out of the shower. So today I was gonna do some of my routine with you on what I do during the day. I was gonna film this morning, or I was gonna record this morning my morning routine, but I got up kind of late, and and then I thought I hit record, but I didn't hit record. So this is gonna be my afternoon and night routine. Um, so right now I'm waiting for my staff to come. Him and I are gonna be doing stuff today. I may record some of it, but I may not record him because I'm working with him, kind of tip up, kind of. I mean, unless he gives the okay that I can record him or whatever. Technically, I'm really not supposed to be recording him, but I can record. I'm just gonna try to be discreet and respect privacy and all that. But if he does choose to be part of it, I think it will be fine. But I also like to respect people. But so the rundown today is I still gotta make lunch. I still gotta eat lunch. Um, I gotta take medications and write out my list of what we're doing today. So today we're going to be making phone calls. Some I may not record because it's private. Um, Making phone calls, looking for stuff, going to Biddeford Housing, and I'll explain in a little bit about what's happening with that. Um, Going to the grocery store and maybe going to a few other places today. We are going to be doing some cleaning in the apartment as well, and I would like to take you along with that to kind of show you what I do on my day to day. Kind of like my daily routines kind of thing. So I am going to Hannaford to pick up a few things because I went grocery shopping yesterday and I kind of forgot a few things, but yeah. Um, so that's what's happening today. I'm on my computer camera right now. Uh, I'm going to be switching over to my video camera so that I can show you what we're doing today. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I would, um, I know some people would like to see some of my routines on or I got a few comments about people wanted to see what I do, because I haven't made any videos on it, but I did hit a topic on I would like to make some routines for you guys. Yes, I did do some routines with the babies this morning. Again, I forgot to hit record. But Jason's got the babies today because where I have services today, I don't do anything with them today. So my husband is taking care of them today. So the babies are fine. But yeah, things are kind of a little bit messed up. But anyway, so we've been so getting into that stuff that we're doing today. Like I said, housing. Um, so yeah, I'm going to be doing some errands and doing some important stuff. Plus, we're going to be cleaning, and I'm going to be cooking my meals tonight. So I'll show you what I'm having for supper tonight as well. When I mean I'll cook and show you what I'm making tonight. Um, so, but anyway, getting into the video. So, basically, I know a lot of people will know that rent and housing prices have gone up. Rent prices have gone up drastically. Where I'm living is they bumped up theirs really high. So I can't afford to live here. So my husband and I um, are planning on moving out of here into a different location because um, rent is ridiculous here. There's no communication here. We've lost our heat and we've had some issues with communication on the heat front. Um, but management has changed to when we first moved in here. When we first moved in here, everything was great, but because I think of the illness that's been going around, I know that a lot of prices have been going up. So that is what we're doing at housing today. We are going to see if where my housing what well, number one, see what I can afford. Number two, how far does my housing reach, and to figure out the prices, like what can be affordable. Because yes, rent is going up, but uh, where I'm living at, it's way too much. They brought it up way too much, so I'm gonna have to find a place to live. For people who are getting an apartment for the first time, you always got to do your research on the apartments, figure out what you can afford, figure out what's going to happen in the long run so that you're not running into this problem. Um, I've got a lot of stories for you. Don't go away on that, but about housing and about uh, what happened to me when I first started uh, living independently. I would like to talk about that and some other videos on how I come about um, living on my own. Well, not on my own, but with my husband. So we are living independently, but I would like to talk about that in another video. So in today's video, we are going to be going to housing to see if we can find any apartments available, any rents available that are in my price range. Something that's not up too far, because I only get a certain amount a month with Social Security. So when they raise the rent up, uh, it doesn't leave me much money to live on. So, but anyway, that's the housing part. We're going to be going to housing today. We're going to be going to the store and picking up what I forgot at food shopping. So we're going to be doing some errands today. So But yeah, we're gonna be figuring all that out. I have no idea how long that's been going for, but I do feel that there is a lot happening. So but we will figure things out anyway. But anyway, he's gonna be coming here at 1:30, and so um, we'll be taking you, probably be taking you along. I may not be able to video something, so I may have to shut the camera off at some points. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you my day today and what I do. Um, yes, my apartment's a little bit of a mess. So but I think um but yeah, it'll be okay. We're gonna be doing some cleaning today, so it should be okay. But yeah, I'm sorry, my hair is kind of a pain to do. Um, yeah, right now I'm just kind of working on getting ready. I did have my coffee this morning, so I'm hoping to be awake for today. Some days I'm just kind of dragging on. And like I said, and some of my video, I am, like I said, I am sorry that I haven't really been videoing very much or putting things on YouTube very much right now. Um, I have been going through a lot of depression. I've had a lot of anxiety. Um, because there's been a lot going on, and now finding out that I have to move from my comfort zone. Uh, so yeah, I'm kind of having a day. I'm uh, yeah, I'm kind of having a day right now. Being stressed out. I am using my coping skills. My coping skills have been helping me out. So Um, I may show you how I do that in another video. When stresses come from the day to day, I will show you how I use my coping skills to kind of help relax. But I'm just right now trying to figure out, uh, taking things day by day and trying not to dwell on it, trying not to, just basically trying to live my life and trying to think of things positive and um, basically trying to be okay for my husband because he is also stressing out and uh, we thought that when we first moved in here that this would be the last time we moved until we got our house. Eventually we are thinking about getting a house, but right now we can't afford to buy a house. So we have to rent an apartment, but we were hoping that this would be our last move for a while at least. I mean, we've moved to, I want to say this would be our third apartment that we've moved to. Um, him and I. Well, I've moved around a lot, um, but this would be like my, let's see, my fourth apartment maybe. Um, Possibly, because I used to live in one before I met him. I used to live in an apartment around here on my own or with a roommate, but for him and I to be living in an apartment together, this would be our third apartment, and I I don't want to move. I don't want to leave here because I love it here, but because of um excuse me, because of the um switching of management, I have to, and it's really hard to figure out. So, okay, gotta breathe because um, I think I'm stressing myself out a little bit. So, I gotta work on my breathing now. But, um, and pretty soon here we are gonna be switching over to my video camera, but it's just been really hard. I I really don't want to move, but then again, I don't want to stay here because the manager is not really nice. And so, uh, but yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Like I said, I may record some of it. Some of it may not be recorded because of privacy, but I do want to take you guys along to show you my day to day. And like I said, he's gonna be showing up in a little while, and so depending on how much he feels comfortable with me recording, we're gonna be recording my routine today, and then my husband can have my video camera tomorrow. I don't know. I think he wanted to borrow it today, um, but I just feel like I need to record some things to kind of show you how my day to day works, and to show you what I do during the day. Like I said this morning, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to because, like I said, I got up late. I had my breakfast. I forgot to hit record, and and then I had to get in the shower. Um, so yeah, that was lovely. um, but yeah. Um, so now that my hair is done, I just gotta put my stuff on and finish getting ready for the day. Um, Hopefully my camera has enough juice. Um, I really hope that it has enough yeah, storage. Yeah. No, I'm talking about because it's on red, and I'm recording right now, but it's on red. Um, I was gonna take my video camera out today, kind of film my day-to-day stuff. It's plugged in. But anyway, that's my husband. I'm talking to my husband. I'm sorry. And again, like I said, I woke up late, forgot to wake up my husband, so he's yelling at me for not waking him up early. Like I said, I just got out of the shower, working on getting something to eat, but yeah, my husband's yelling at me because I forgot to wake him up today. So yeah, that's pretty much been my day so far. Are you up? Excuse the disruption. But yeah, so that was Jason. And where I'm using the camera today, he can definitely use it tomorrow. So yeah, it's just been a really awkward. Today's been a really awkward day, I want to say. Um, so yeah. So if he comes in and I'm still recording, I'm gonna try to edit as much out as possible, but I'm still not really good at my editing. So, and I did promise him he could use my camera, but I will definitely, or my card, I will definitely let him use it tomorrow. As long as I take this off of, or as long as I take the video off my camera, uh, and then I'll give it to him, and then he can use my camera, and he can use video tomorrow. I forgot I was gonna let him use it today, but like I said, today I'm like really stressing, so I kind of need to take my day of what's happening. So, and that's Jason. But yeah, like I said, my staff's gonna be showing up soon, and he's trying to be sneaky, but it's not working because I said hi to him, and he shows up in the camera. But yeah, so that's gonna be our day today. I'm still trying to figure out what for supper. I may be cooking steaks or a steak for me. I may be having potato salad, vegetable, and maybe some biscuits. Depends. Depending on how I'm feeling. As you can tell, I probably if I'm stuffy, I got a cold going on, and I got my shot, so my stomach hasn't been liking me. So I've been a little sick because of the shot, and I've been a little sick because we had no heat. And you know how that goes. No heat, then the cold, and so a lot of that has been going on. My my poor husband's had to deal with me too. He had to deal with me venting the other day and then apologizing to him because it's not his fault that the heat wasn't working or our landlord was being a douche or something like that. So, but I mean, so yeah, today, like I said, we are going to housing. We are going to figure out what we're going to do for rent. Maybe I will take you along when I'm looking for apartment or property stuff, but I may have to hide you guys in my bag. Like I'm probably gonna do when I do grocery shopping and stuff like that. So you guys can still come with me, but you'll be in my bag. Still not sure. We'll figure that part out when
Yeah, you know housing's not gonna let you take a camera in there.
well, I'm not gonna do it in housing. Yeah, sorry folks. When we go to housing, you guys are gonna have to stay in the car. We can't bring you into housing, unfortunately. But maybe when I go food shopping and maybe running my other errands, possibly you can come with us. But unfortunately, you can't come with us when I do my housing. And some of the phone calls I have to make, I either may have to pause you or mute you or unmute myself or something because some privacy on that too. So, but I will let you know when things come up on how things are gonna be. This may be a long video. I may try to break these up into parts so that I'm not having a very long video and maybe tomorrow morning or Sunday or one of these days that my husband is not borrowing my video camera, um, I will record my morning routine. Yeah, so there's just been a whole lot going on today. So let's go brush my teeth. This is the bathroom. I'm gonna move you guys so you don't get. But yeah. All right. Um. um I'm brushing my teeth and then I'm gonna eat. So but anyway, So far, so good.